All right, I usually don't buy things like this, but I saw it and it was a big, huge box. And I do mean it is a big box. This is in a box bigger than a lot of master grade kits, and it's a high grade kit. This is RX-9 A Narrative Gundam A-packs. Now this is from a current movie. I have not seen the movie. The movie was out, I think, this last weekend here in town. And I had other things to do with myself, so I didn't go see it. It'll show up somewhere, someplace soon, and I'll get to see it then. Okay? But let's take a look at the outside box art. So you have a picture there. Now, this is going to get a little fun because this box is huge and doesn't fit on camera well. So we have the side panel. Now, what attracted me to this is a big kit. You know, this is a high-grade kit, and that is not small. Our Gundam guy on high-grade kits are usually about this big, about 5-6 inches. So stick him in this thing, it's going to be large. It has a lot of fuel tanks on the bottom, a lot of thrusters. This will be fun to put together. Okay? So let's open up this big box and see what's inside it. Oh, I don't want to open. There it goes. And typical Bandai, the box is full. They give you a big box, it's usually full. There's usually not spacers in these boxes. So, let's take a look at what we got. We have 2 sprue in here, one yellow, one light gray. It is molded in color like most Bandai kits. We have 3 sprue here. There's a V-fin, there's dark gray, purplish gray, and there's dark blue. We have stickers, yay! We have pink for the beam sabers. We have a sprue of fuel tank. So there's 3 more sprue here. We have another sprue of gray and yellow. We have a set of sprue of red, gray, and dark blue. We have a set of sprue of dark blue, gray, gray. Now it looks like polycaps. Yep, that's polycaps. And kind of a light gray. This thing just keeps going, doesn't it? We have sprue of light gray. There are 2 in there. Okay, now those are like jumbo grade beam saber size. There is such a thing as jumbo grade if you go looking. I have one upstairs. Or a mega grade, 1/48 scale. That's like 1/48 scale beam saber size. Here is some of the gun barrels. They are big. Okay? And we have 3 sprue in there. This thing has a lot of sprue. We have some clear sprue. And here we're starting to get to, we have a stand. It comes with a stand. This thing's so big, it comes with a stand. There's the feet on him, so you can see he's normal high-grade size. Okay? And then we have 2 sprue of dark gray pieces. They look like it's duplicated. We have engine nozzles on here. Okay? My pile is getting really big over there. We have one more set of sprue clear with gray and dark gray. So we have a lot of sprue in the box. We get down here. We have assembly instructions. So apparently they had to add some extra instructions in here because it was a correction or something. Okay? Those are usually in the direction. So maybe this was Japanese and that's English. Let me move this. And I figured they're going to come piling down because there's too many sprue. They're scattered everywhere. Narrative Gundam A-packs, model number RX-9, height 27 meters, weight 83 tons. Okay, no, it's just listing a bunch of stuff. All right, so apparently the A-packs is a weapon pack that straps on the Gundam. So we do not have color directions. The master grade kits tend to have some color to them. The high grade don't. We have our sprue map along with our sticker map. I don't like stickers. These are the metal foil stickers, so they're a bit higher quality, but I still don't like stickers. All right, now the directions are way more compact than normal. Okay? You start looking at these directions. And it is a little different in Bandai norm. You build the chest, the head, the arms, then the legs. Okay? And again, he's going to be about normal high-grade size. You build the feet, you assemble him, you get your beam sabers, you put the beam sabers in. Now you start building this part over here. Now the guns are so far out there, they had to have their own stands or it wouldn't work. It'd start sagging. That's something I expected when I looked at the box. I mean, it's too big and hangy not to. And you start putting that part together. Does have a lot of rocket nozzles, okay? And you can see they strap on the legs. And then you have the base, it mounts on the base. And when on the base, then you're going to put the thruster packs on. Then you start building the guns. And the guns can transform a little bit. And it showed on the box that they can transform into grabbers. Okay? So not only do they have some pretty big guns, they can do some, it does have a transformation gimmick. And it's showing you how to transform it into grabbers. Okay? And there you go. I'm sure the stickers of the black along there. Yeah, I'm sure the stickers of the black along there. And the red up here is probably stickers, and yes, it is. The red are individual dots. The red stripes here are stickers. Here, let me zoom a little bit so we can see that better. Okay, so the black there is stickers. The red stripes here are stickers. The dots up there are stickers. Now, since they're the way they are, if you were careful, you could actually get away with painting that, I think. You just have to be careful. The stickers don't look like anything can't be painted. The only problem with painting some of this, if all of the red is stickers, and I don't see any red sprue in the whole thing, you could paint the red. I just have to find the parts those plug into and see if they are raised enough to make it easy to paint them. Okay? And it does not look that way, but I haven't found them yet. I mean, they're here, but they all have closed panels. So let me see if I can find the ones that are open real fast so we can check. Because if you're halfway decent at painting, it might be better to paint those than to sticker them. I'm just saying, I'm not a fan of stickers. Here's more of them. They have closed panels. I don't find the panel inserts real quickly. Okay, they might actually be in the black, and that's why I'm not finding them. Oh, they are. They're right there. Okay, now, since they're right there, that's actually pretty easy to paint. So I could do away with some of the red stickers by just painting those. Since they're raised, you can paint those with a paintbrush real easily. Okay, the stripes around the tanks, if you're just patient with some masking, you can paint those pretty easily as well. And we have, that leaves me the yellow, the gray, and the dark blue. Those are going to be color matched. Okay? Now, if they're done correctly and these stripes are recessed, these parts are recessed in here, and it looks like they are into these pieces here, you won't have a hard time with the sticker, and it won't show very much. It's one of the things I've noticed about some of the Bandai stickers. If they're done correctly, they're not too bad. It's when they overuse them that they're bad. Okay? I'd prefer if all that was red plastic and you put it in, but this is a high-grade kit, not a master-grade kit, so I get it. I also see some red in the body over here. That red in the body is going to be stickers, undoubtedly, because I didn't see any red sprue, and I still don't looking around. I do see pink, I see plenty of colors, but I don't see red. So those are going to be stickered. I see one blue sprue, which is where the cockpit goes. Okay, and it's, let me get over here. It's there, and you can see it. That red right there, if that's red, is going to be stickered. And I don't see red anywhere. I don't see orange, so that's going to be stickered. That's a quick look what's in here. I'm not building it soon, so no comments, and I want to see it built. It's not getting built soon. I've got a build queue set up for myself. I can't get in the hobby room and work very quickly, so it needs to be cleaned. I'm doing reviews at the moment. I am building on something. If you watched the Starscream video, you saw there's a hand. Okay? It's not a Gundam kit. It is a Bandai kit, however, so it is built very nicely. And this one right here would need minimal painting to look good. There's only a few spots where you have nub marks. And it is a high-grade kit. It's labeled as a high-grade kit. I like it so far. Sorry. Off camera, like normal. I'm zoomed too much, so it's off camera. I do like this so far. Okay? I should have him done by the end of next week. Alright, so let me put this back in the box. I hope you enjoyed a look at this thing. It's a very big kit. Lots and lots of pieces. I'll talk to you all later.